Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Focus TV. My name is Frank Osu, and subscribe, like, and comment. The comment is very, very important to us. And don't forget to subscribe to and then share. And your comment is also very, very necessary. Very, very, very necessary. Some of you even have the information more than some of us will give you the information. Sometimes, not all the time, not all the time. Because some of us, we know all the artists. We've been to all the artists, their shows, so we know more. But some of you too, you are very close, you are underground, but very close to the artists too. And some of you support the artists from your heart. You even donate to their fan, the fan, you donate to them and what have you. You do so many things for them. So we know you know. But today, the breach of contract court dismisses Davido'S preliminary objection. Recently Davido was supposed to perform in the show, and Davido couldn't attend the show. But according to the video, he said he pre-informed the organizers that he could not make it because he had an issue somewhere. But still, it has gone to court. And the court dismissed Davido'S preliminary objection today in the court. The Delta State High Court sitting in Efuma has dismissed the preliminary objection by Nigerian-American singer Davido, popularly known as Nigerian-American singer David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, and his company, Davido Music Worldwide Limited, challenging the jurisdiction of court to hear and determine the breach of contract suit against him by Brown Hill Investment Company Limited over the annual Worry Again concert. No, he was supposed to appear at the Worry Again concert, but he didn't go. But according to the source from his camp, said they pre-informed, and I even saw a video. That was the video came after he didn't go to the show. Said he pre-informed the organizer that he would not be able to make it. But today, the organizer said no. The organizer still refused and took the matter to court. Today, the case came on. Trial Judge Justice Obi also dismissed another objection by Davido Music Worldwide and Israel Afari, challenging the jurisdiction of the court to hear the defamation case filed against them. The video judge said that court that the case is now it can't hold, can't sit on the case. They do not have powers to sit on the case, but the judge threw down the way. The judge said no, he has the powers. The judge has the powers to sit on that case. So definitely he's going to sit on the case. Oh my goodness. So this case when they come, very, very funny, but it's very educative too. And this ruling in suit number EHC 183-2023 between Brown Hill Investment Company Limited vs. Davido and Davido Music Worldwide Limited bordering on breach of contract. The court dismissed the arguments by the defendant, which is Davido. The defendant is Davido. It's a Brown Hill that have taken Davido to court. So the defendant here is Davido, and the Brown Hill is the bordering the breach of contract. The court dismissed the argument by the defendant that the matter was a debt recovery case and premature since the claimant failed to issue a letter of demand requesting for a refund of monies claimed in the case. It agreed with the submission of the claimant's counsel. The claimant is the Brown Hill. They are claiming the money from Davido, who is the defendant. So the fact that the relief sought in the rate of sermons must be read jointly and cannot be read in isolation to determine the nature of the suit. The court held that the reliefs sought in the suit showed clearly that the matter was a breach of contract action, which does not require the issuance of any letter of demand before filing or instituting sale. Do you know why I'm laughing? You see, lawyers have a way of presenting their case. They know the right, they know the truth, but still they want to defend it. Why should you have taken money to come and perform at the show? You didn't come, and I have to write a letter to you to claim the money for what? You didn't come, so we're supposed to even swear the money back. Then we even can talk of the additional things. Probably if I want to see you on cost of other matters. But I say he needed the complainant needed to write to you for claiming of money. These lawyers, let's go on. In this In the sister case bordering on defamation, the court held that the High Court of Delta State has territorial jurisdiction to hear and determine the two cases bordering of defamation, as it was established that the claimant, who is resident of Delta State, was present in the state at the time the defendant posted the alleged defamatory publication online and also viewed the online defamatory statement while still in the state. The court has adjourned to hear all the cases filed against the defendants. Meanwhile, it was gathered that when the idea of an out-of-court settlement of the matter was mooted in court, counsel to the defendant said efforts were in top gear to resolve the case. Now, Davido'S and his lawyers said they are still talking to Brownhill so that they could solve and pay them off with all the monies that they are agreeing to pay. They have realized that no, they need to speed up to resolve the issue. Okay, they need to speed up to settle the Brownhill, the Wari organizers of the show, so that it could be out of court, so that they could leave everything, so they could settle it outside the court. However, the claimant noted that no concrete arrangement had made because the defendant wanted the out-of-court settlement to be on their terms, a decision they rejected. You see, however, the defendant, who the Brown people said, no, Davido and his people are giving us terms that they feel to be better for them. They feel it is good for them. They are giving a date they want to pay the money, where we should meet, how many months they want to pay the money. The claimant is saying, no, if you owe me, you don't come and tell me when to pay the money again. You've taken money to come and perform on the show. Now you are telling me, you are giving me terms on where to meet you, when you can wire the money for me, and that kind of politics. That is what Davido and his team is doing, and they have decided they're not going to agree to that. They're not going to succumb to that. However, the claimant noted that no concrete agreement, that they don't come to any concrete agreement to be able to leave the case like that. No. Or settle it out of court. No, they are not ready because Davido and his team want to have their own cake and eat it. They have settled the case on their own terms, which they are not going to succumb to that. They are not going to agree to that. No. The claimant, Brownhill Investment Company Limited, had through its lawyers, Kaletti, in a suit, prayed that court to award 2 billion naira as general damages against Davido. Now the claimant, which is the Brownhill people, are demanding, they are pleading that the court should fine Davido 2 billion naira as general damages against Davido. They want to talk general damages with all the costs, the money, apart from the money given to them, the costs involved of picking lawyers, of the show itself. You know, the show, when you are organizing a show, there are so many that comes into organizing the venue, the lighting, the transportation, the sound, everything, the damages, everything that made them go through that. They are paying the court to let Davido pay 2 billion naira for them. So the Brownhills are demanding that the court takes that amount of money for them, and that they deserve it because they've lost so many things. Davido have made them lost. The show was a flop. Their brand image has been tainted. They hired the sound system, the venue, the sound, everything. Davido made it go to waste. The advertisement, look at the advertisement they made. The MC charge, everything went to waste because Davido did not appear. So they are pleading with the court. Obi, the justice is Obi to charge to let Davido and his team, and his team pay 2 billion naira. That's what you want to take from them. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they deserve it or they don't deserve it? Let your comments come. This is Focus TV. Subscribe, like, and comment. Share. We are always welcome opinions. We here at Focus TV always welcome opinions. Share, comment, and let us know. Do Davido and his team deserve to pay that amount to him, or they should just forget it, or they should let the court proceeding go on? Let's see how the court would accept to also let them. But these are the things that was thrown away. One, Davido and his lawyers wanted the case to be settled out of court, but the Brownhill refused. They said no, they didn't want to settle out of court. Davido and his team were not serious. That they are not serious at all about the case. They want to use their brains on them. They want to take their fast. It's not true. They don't want the case to be settled outside the court. No. Two, Davido and his lawyers said the court do not have the powers to rule on that case. But today it has been established. It has been established by lawyer Obi, Justice Obi, that they can sit on the case because all of them, the defendant and the claimant, all were around the same jurisdiction, Delta there, before the case, and everything happened. So they have the powers to ensure that this case goes on. So it was also thrown away. Davido wanted that case to be thrown out of that court, but it was also thrown away. They didn't. Davido, his people, Davido, the defendant, Davido, and his team didn't get that chance. So today, it has been adjourned though. We will still follow the case critically because it's been happening. So many. It's happening in Ghana, Nigeria, so many places. You book an artist come and perform. Recently, King Promise was supposed to perform in Dubai. He didn't go. He went to his hotel, chilled with his friends, and couldn't even perform there. So many. It happened so many times. So many artists are giving money to come and perform. They don't come. And it is in the detriment of, it affects the promoters very, 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 very. The image is affected. Everything, the sponsorships, because the promoters could even have gone for sponsorship because of Davido's coming to the Worry Again concert. But because he didn't come, it also affects the sponsors. So it goes along with African promoters. And most artists do that. So I am clearly following this show, this court case, to ensure and to know how the ruling become. And if it goes in favor of the Brown Hill, thanks to God. If it goes to Davido, fine. But I know definitely, since they are asking for a settlement out of court, and don't forget, when it goes to court like this, it can take time. African court, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. That's why some people believe in instant justice than going to court. But I know this one, it will go well, and it will go well with all of us. Keep tuned, and whatever comes up, we'll let you know. This is Focus. Subscribe. Tell a friend to also subscribe, and keep tuned. Always be around. We'll give you the information as it falls. Thanks so much. My name is Franco, so this is Focus TV. Keep watching.